Got me on your side now. Yeah, I'm on your wave right now.
Welcome to Bunch of Women Podcast. I'm your host Q.
And I'm Garry, your co-host.
Alright, and today this is episode 2. How you feeling, baby?
I feel good. How you feel?
I feel great. Garry brought me a rose, you guys. I'm a princess. How was Atlanta?
Atlanta was fun. So the first time I went to Atlanta, I did not have fun. I guess it was because of Ida, and I wasn't used to like the countryness. It's like super country. But this time we had real fun. Like the highlight of the trip for me was I climbed the mountain.
Oh no! Wait, hold on. What you mean you climbed the mountain?
I climbed the mountain. They have a mountain called Stone Mountain. My auntie actually lives in Stone Mountain, and there's this big mountain. So we drove. It was 3 miles away from my auntie house. We drove and we walked to the area you climb the mountain, like the trail, and we climbed it. We didn't climb the full mountain because we would have been way up there, but we got like half of it, and I felt good. It was just me, my boyfriend, and my oldest son and my youngest daughter. The other 2 didn't want to do it.
You have to show me some pictures.
Yeah. So how was New York?
It's my second time going. New York was lovely. I chilled this time. Just, you know.
I always want to go.
Time. That's it. Just a little QT time.
I got a question.
Thanksgiving.
Okay.
What we do? Nothing major. Out to eat. That's it.
I got a question though.
What's up?
Is the rice as bad as they say, y'all?
I don't know, girl. I ain't seen that.
You see?
I was in China, so I don't know.
Okay.
I was on the China side.
Cause I want to go, but I'm scared.
They say it is,
Right.
but where was that? I ain't seen none of that. I don't know. Probably in the projects, maybe.
Yeah, and that's what I want to do. I want to go like to Harlem and places like that. Yeah, I want to go see like the real
hood. You
yeah.
wear your Timbs.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. That is exactly what I want to do.
I think I did that the first time.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
I ain't seen no rats though.
Yeah, that's New York is one of the states on my list to go to this year. Yeah.
Gotcha. What's the vibe of the week? What you jamming to?
Lately I've been on some ratchet stuff. So my vibe has been No Bars by JT.
Okay. I'm on LME. Little things.
Okay. All right, like a soft girl side.
Yes.
Yeah. I've been a ratchet. So I've been vibing to ratchet music.
I've been in my love.
Like 2 weeks straight.
I've been bumping that. Yeah, probably 2-3 weeks now. Whenever it came out, yeah, I've been on it.
All right.
I've been on it. How you feel about men being friends? Like, are they better friends than women? You think?
I wouldn't know right now.
You have guy friends?
I have one, but it's not like a close friend. I feel like my guy friends in high school was more like a realer friend than now. I don't have as many male friends as I had in high school. I have one though, and he's pretty cool. Yeah. What about you?
Yeah. Guy friends are cool. I mean, I grew up with them. So
yeah.
High school, growing up, me and boys. But no, I'm real chill. I'm a girly girl now.
Okay.
Used to be a lot, you know.
A rough girl.
Tomboy.
Me too. I was too.
I changed though.
Yeah.
I ain't really got no guy friends.
I was with the guy all the time.
Yeah, right.
I get it.
The girls be messy. That's how I go. How do you go about holding yourself accountable? Do you even hold yourself accountable?
Yes, I do. I really do. I must say, at one point, like I'm gonna say, like growing up, I didn't. I wasn't holding myself accountable. But as I got older and I learned, I'm really good at that. Like if I did something, I have to woman up to something. I'm a woman first, so if I have to woman up to doing something, I'm a woman up to doing it. If I offended a friend, even if I wrong one of my kids and they come in and be like, "Ma, you was wrong for that," I would say that I'm sorry and I, shouldn't have did that. But I think I do good at that. I think that's one of my strongest points.
That's good.
What about you?
I'm trying.
It's a battle.
You know? No, for real. Oh, girl. Nah, I'm trying. It depends. I don't know. If I'm being petty, then yeah.
On situation?
Yeah, it very much depends on the situation. I'm learning.
I get that.
You know, you grow every day, so.
But see what I get out of it is when you fight, you really only make a bigger fire.
Definitely.
And I have always been the bigger person. I have always been a person to be like, you know what, I'm gonna let you have it.
That's good.
Yeah.
That ain't me though. It ain't me just yet. I'm trying.
So I have a question.
I'm definitely trying.
Are you one of the girls, and I mean this with all respect.
Oh,
Shout out to the girls that do this. Are you one of the girls that if a man wronged them or they catch their man cheating, do you like flat tires?
Oh no, that's shit so ghetto.
Yeah,
I don't like
I
that.
have never been a girl. I have never. I know that me leaving you alone gonna hurt you because I know that I was very genuine to you, and I know that you can't find me anywhere.
You're gonna give me twice.
Yeah, so
no.
I'm not with all of that. I don't have time for it.
I won't fight.
Yeah.
No, I ain't doing none of that.
And I'm not none of the friends about to go with your friend. No, I'm not going.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
I know what you want, but I'm not coming, sis. I'm not.
When you're in your 30s, you be like,
yeah, I don't have time.
Tina go sit inside. You handle that nigga at home.
I have always
whatever.
been that kind of girl.
We gonna take her back anyway, so.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm gonna be the one looking stupid. He not gonna like me. And in the meanwhile, you ain't him back. That happened to me so many times before.
Yeah,
like my friend back with her nigga, and he stopped speaking to me for a year.
Wait, hold up. Her nigga stopped speaking to you.
Her nigga stopped speaking to me for a year.
Yeah,
I did.
That's how it goes.
And I learned my lesson. I think that was what 20, maybe like 2012. And now,
yeah, that's how it goes.
Nope, I ain't saying nothing. I don't got no shit to do with me. I'm gonna mind my business, work my water.
You better. So, how you feel about females being friends? Like, which one you think the better friend? Like in general, men or females?
I think the better friend to me is a man because you don't have to worry about. But they do have some sassy men. But if you get like a real solid man as your friend, you don't have to worry about like secret animosity or jealousy or shit like that.
Jealous too.
Know what I'm saying? Like if you get a real solid one, because they do have sassy men they really be on the same shit they females on. But if you get you a real genuine solid male friend, I think the man. I think it's men.
I think men are cool, but I think females.
I think females.
Yeah, they can relate to us. Like a man can't relate to us. We can't tell a man.
But I think it's like a balance though. Like if you get a man, a male friend, and you're a female, and y'all can balance each other out. You know what I'm saying? Versus a female.
But now you running telling your male friend about your relationship. Oh, he did me this, he did me that. Now you turning that nigga on and he go start.
Yeah, that's true though. That is true because
filling in them.
They do have some that they just can't be just strictly your friend.
Correct.
They look at you like
and y'all could be friends long term.
Yeah, that happened to me before.
You start,
you
become attracted to him, and I don't want you. Yeah, so
that's true.
I think females, we relate to each other, of course, because we're the same. So
yeah,
I'm gonna cry my heart out to you, but that nigga no ain't doing it.
Yeah, that's true.
By the time about my nigga now, he trying to be. Yeah, I'm not doing it. We ain't doing it. Girl, that's funny. Masturbating while in a relationship.
I don't masturbate.
You doing that?
I don't. I'm not saying that I never will, but I have never done it. I'm not the toy kind of girl. I'm not the finger playing. I'm just not.
Not even with your man?
No.
Not gonna play with that thing with your man?
No. I'm not saying that I wouldn't do it. As of now, I just don't do it. I have never been that kind of girl.
So you're like
I guess
old school.
And I like penetration so much, so I'm like put it in.
Wait.
What is it wait for? Put it in. Like I'm that kind of girl. Let me tell you, I'm not even much so big on head because I'm so much of a penetration kind of girl.
Gotcha.
I would be the stop you and say, put it in. Like you
baby, you know this.
You don't got to do all that, baby. You can do
No, I'm laughing, but I thought I was the only female.
No, I'm really like I want the real deal.
You don't need him licking on you and doing all that. I mean, teach his own.
I won't laugh so hard. So serious.
Teach his own. Teach his own. Cause I'm just saying. I don't care.
I really want you to put it in as
This
of
woman
right
made
now. Right now.
Oh my God! What the fuck? Girl, wait. I am weak. You is so funny.
Yeah. So the answer.
Yeah, I don't do the toys thing. I don't know.
Me either.
I feel like if you gotta have the toys, what is he doing?
Yeah, I would say I wanted a rose at one point, but it just was because of
I never even had
the height. I never had it either. It was just because of the height, and I was just like, well, I want to feel it, but I'm like, nah, because I'm gonna throw that rose to the side. Come on, like
And
I like
it's-
the real deal. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. So when your man, when y'all finish, you still could keep going, or like?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a toy girl, so
Me either.
I'm the same.
I turned into
You turn into
I get a little yeah.
what? Oh
I didn't even see this question on here first.
Jesus.
That's funny.
Oh, you turned it, so I hit a hawk.
And then I turned to, the freaky girl.
Oh, freaky girl, that's cool. You're a Scorpio.
Yeah.
That's cycle. You know some big old freaks. big old freaks. Oh, how you feel about sharing the password with your man into your phone and stuff? You doing that?
I did it before.
You
I won't do it
doing
again.
Why?
That's it. That's all. I just want to do it again. No, I didn't get much in the head. My privacy was invaded.
Oh, so he went through your phone. You want a drink today?
Good question. Hold on.
A drink today. So he went through your phone. You ain't went through his phone. No, he went through your phone.
Well, after he went through my phone, I went through his phone.
Oh, so you tick for tack?
Yeah, I had to. Well, no. Let me tell you. No, real shit. It wasn't even much on the tick. It was on the tick shit because it was weeks later and I could have been did it. So what happened was, I'm sitting in the car and he get out the car and he leave his phone. But I guess he left it because he didn't want to see him as if he was doing something.
Right.
So when I first heard the phone
That's
go
how
off, the alert, I didn't pay no mind. I thought it just was the cameras from the motion sensor. Right. And when it went off again, I grabbed it and I'm like, So I didn't just take his phone and go through it.
Right.
Like something drew my attention to the phone. Because if it
I
would never went to the phone. I don't do that.
Okay.
So now I don't have his password and he don't have mine. And we would never have passwords again.
I mean, right. I don't know. We share passwords. Well, we
That's
know
right.
each other passwords.
Yeah, that's how it was. Like he knew mine. It wasn't like
But just because you have that
an
nigga password don't mean that.
yeah. It wasn't like an exchange like, okay, you give me yours, like you mine. It just was like, cool. Maybe I told him to go through my phone to do something and I get my password, something like that. But it wasn't off the dump. Let me get your password. It wasn't like that.
Share passwords and you still go do what they want, just like
Yeah, they
females.
can.
Females are very sneaky, so you still go do what you want.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think that's a big deal. Sharing passwords.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
Y'all share locations? You share locations with your
No.
Damn.
I share locations with one person. That's my oldest son.
Oh.
That's it. I shared it with a few friends of mine, but
You stopped that.
I stopped. Even though it don't really matter. I only stopped because I didn't have their location.
You
But
didn't have that.
I didn't. I had it at first, but then when I went to check it, I couldn't see anything. So I'm like, oh well, I need to have mine.
My girl did me that too.
Yeah. So I unshared it, but my oldest child do have my location.
I got everybody's location.
Yeah.
And everybody not everybody, but close friends.
Cause I think it's important.
Friends,
honestly.
City too dangerous.
One time, I was looking for him overnight. He had went to a wedding, and I know him so well. He went to a wedding, and the last thing he told me was, the wedding about to be over, and he about to leave. He gonna let me know when he on the way home. So I fell asleep, and I woke up, and it was like 3 in the morning. So I'm like, she home? I'm like, he ain't home yet? So, mind you, I didn't have his location. I had his location. So I'm like, something wrong. Called my friend crying. She like, he about girl? I'm like, no. I believe that he got drunk at the wedding and maybe he fell asleep. And that's exactly what happened.
Right.
He fell asleep in his car outside of fast food restaurant. Yeah. So I'm like, but I didn't have his location. His sister and his mama did. So that's a good thing.
All right, I'm about to say, I think it's good sharing locations.
I think it's good too.
Like I said, with everybody. Not everybody, but close
Close friends.
Check on me, stalk me, see where I'm at.
See where I'm at.
I'm always at Princess Castle, but stalk me. Please stalk me. Please stalk me. How you dealing with your friends with poor hygiene? You telling them?
Girl, if it's an ongoing situation, yeah. Cause I feel like a good thing none of my friends, y'all girls be together. None of my friends have poor hygiene, but if that was the case, I think like me and my friends are close enough for me to tell them on some, like I'm looking out for you type shit.
Right.
Not on no shit like I'm trying to embarrass you. I'm not gonna tell them in front of nobody, but
Alright.
not like I'm trying to embarrass you, make you feel bad, but as a friend. Yeah.
You ain't smelling good.
Yeah, right.
You taking us to the doctor too?
Yeah,
Check.
exactly.
Yeah, as you should. That's how it should be, but these days you can't do that. I don't know.
Yeah.
My girls, I ain't gotta deal with it with my friends.
Yeah, right. My friends
They be smelling good.
to party always smell good. They always
They
smell
definitely be
good.
smelling good.
Bread always smell good.
You be smelling me breath too?
I mean, if we have a conversation, I don't smell it,
You
right?
be like,
No. if me and one of my friends having a conversation and you know I don't smell nothing from the the
So
mouth.
if you did, you telling them
It's fine.
that you're a person.
No, I might just like asking to pop a gum. But I do have a friend that do that. Like she will literally, she's bold as fuck. She literally like, friend, your breath don't smell good today. Like she's that type of friend. And I appreciate her for that. But I don't know. I don't know. It depends. I never had this problem.
I ain't trying to have that problem.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know how I go about it. And I did have somebody a while ago after I had my last, I was in labor. And she had an order and my baby daddy was like, something ain't right in this room. I'm like,
oh Jesus.
and he told me, but she heard him tell me, and it was a big old issue. And I'm like,
wait, she knew.
So obviously she knew that it was her because she kept like wrapping herself around in blankets. I guess to like kill off the smell. But when he came in, because she was there before him, so when he came in, he just walked in and was like, man, some stinking. So I'm like, don't do that. So he's so silly. He comes smelling my butt. I'm like, what? That's not me.
Wait, what was wrong with her?
Oh,
Jesus.
I don't know. I haven't seen it in a while. Probably since that. And when it was moving me from one room to the next room, she heard him. He was like, man, your friend sang. And I was like, and she heard him. And she asked to go home, but I was like, damn.
That's tough.
Yeah, but it was that loud. So
that's tough.
anybody could smell it.
I don't like
That was the only time I had that situation with one of my friends. Or somebody that I was close to.
I don't like that. What are some questions you ask on the first dates? I don't know.
I haven't been on a first date in so long, but these days I'm straight up asking them, what is your relationship with God? I got to know.
Definitely.
I got to know.
That's big.
I have to know this because, girl, people are so crazy. People come with all kind of hidden agendas and motives, and
They definitely do.
they ain't right. So that'd be one of the first questions I'll ask.
Do you have kids?
Do you have kids?
How's your relationship with the mother?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
just be crazy.
Yeah,
They
crazy.
won't
Yeah,
fight
questions
you.
like that. That's important
Who's trying to
question.
be the nigga?
And I'm so big on like meeting people that already know who they are trying to get to the point where they know who they are. So that's one of the questions I will definitely ask. Like,
Definitely
you know,
gotta ask them. Where you see yourself in 5
exactly.
years?
Yeah.
What you
So questions like that, not no petty ass
have
shit.
your own house, car,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
you
That
got a
matters.
job. That definitely matters.
That matters. Yep. So questions like that would
rough
be
out here.
questions that I'll ask because these days I don't know. I don't know.
For real, I don't know. That's deep. That's something I be. How do you like to be loved?
I like clingy, but I don't. It's like I do, but to a certain extent. I just like for you to know my love language, like know what I like.
What's your love language?
My love language is like spoil me, like love on me, like reassurance, like reassure me that you love me and you know that you need me in your life, like stuff like that. I don't like for men to not voice the way they feel. That is a turn off for me.
Trying to play tough.
Yeah, like I would assume that, and my mind be everywhere, so I would assume that you don't like me anymore, or you're not interested anymore, and I just, So yeah, you gotta like be verbal with me, like express yourself to me.
I like to be loved like this.
Yeah.
Choke me.
Crazy.
don't love me like this from a distance.
Yeah,
Love me
exactly.
in every
Like
way,
literally
you know,
love
real
me,
tight.
and literally choose me every day.
Definitely.
Like wake up and make a choice to choose me every day.
Yeah, people wake
That-
up different.
yeah,
like,
that,
you'll be surprised.
you know,
You'll be surprised.
Want to play tough guy and all that? That shit is childish. That shit is immature.
Yeah.
Who have time?
Yeah, some
So, yeah.
men that, you know, act like that. Like, like I said, I like to be loved. Tight. Love me.
So, yeah.
Like, don't love me from a distance. I don't like that. What you think about that so-called terrorist that happened? What was that, Sunday?
Oh, girl, I don't know.
Wait,
That shit
no,
got me
Tuesday.
paranoid.
Was that Tuesday?
That was
Tuesday night?
yeah. It was like more. You would say like
Wednesday.
the first, yeah, because it was the
Why
night.
you paranoid?
Cause like, girl, you can't even stand up and have a conversation on an open street without getting ran over. You saw the video?
You know, that stuff give me anxiety, I told you.
Oh,
So,
girl.
yeah, I don't know. I pray for those people. You think it was terrorists, like they say?
I don't know about all of that,
I don't think so.
but I do know that it was tragic, whatever it was. But
Yeah, I think if it was a terrorist, like, you know, we have second lines down here.
I'm scared to go to second line.
That'd be big. We have a lot of shit going. Concerts, all that. If it was terrorists for us, like that shit probably, I think would have been happening.
Yeah.
If it was for us, but I don't know. That nigga probably was, I don't know, feeling the way that day.
I say he probably was
I
on
ain't like
something. He had to be on something. I feel like to be in your right mind and say that I'm gonna drive up the street and run people over, you gotta be like wicked as fuck. That you have to be like under some type of influence, in my opinion, to just, you know, cause he on the video he drove slow, and then when he turned the corner he drove fast.
See all that.
So I saw it, I watched it. He drove slow, and then when he turned the corner he drove fast. So I don't know, I just feel like in order to be on this type of timing, you have to be like on some devilish shit.
Yeah.
And that's just my so
She got a pretty
it made me paranoid. I was like,
you don't want to know no more?
no, I don't want to go to the second line no more either.
What about
And I want to
Mardi Gras?
Gras.
I've been saying
We
everybody.
was already talking about Mardi Gras. Me and my oldest son was like, we're not really doing too much of Mardi Gras this year because it just be too much. Like my oldest daughter marching parade. I try to support her, you know, for most of the parades, but just to like go for fun, we wouldn't even have fun. Like it don't be boring, but it don't be worth all of that. Like
I don't do Mardi. I mean, I go to the parades on Mardi Gras Day, but other than that, I don't really.
yeah.
I mean, my stepson, he ain't into it. He ain't college, so I ain't got nothing to build up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go though, still.
Other than that, I mean,
You can't live in fear.
no, you can't live in fear. But
But
that shit scared the
shit
fuck out of me.
would have happened
It
anyway.
scared the fuck out of me. I was like, cause all right, what happened was I went to a New Year's Eve party, and when I went home, I went straight to sleep. I was just so tired and just ready to be a boy. When I woke up the next day, I see people like pray for New Orleans, pray for my city. So I'm like, well, what the hell happened? And then when I saw it, I'm like, what the fuck? They just was minding it.
Yeah, I saw that when I got up.
Minding their business, just sitting out, and that type of stuff just
Happened.
And girl, oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's true.
It was very, very sad. Especially the part where the little girl was, her mama said she was supposed to be down here.
Yeah, that was heartbreaking. I did see that, but after that,
Yeah.
I stopped looking because, like I told you,
It was too much.
it put me in a shell. Like I don't like that. I don't like it. But nevertheless, how was your New Year's? It was great.
It was okay.
Any things you're doing differently this year?
Excuse me. Yeah, more private. I feel like don't announce nothing I'm doing to nobody.
Please don't.
I don't want a soul to know. And I was on that kick for a while, but then I started to open up, and I feel like I don't know why. So like, just be more private. Stop being so understanding. I'm too understanding to people, and I think that they just come with like the kindness of my heart,
Right.
but people take that for granted. So don't be understanding as much. That's it. I think I had a phenomenal year last year. My year was good. I had fun.
That's
had
what
a good
I
time.
told my husband. I said, I ain't have no problems this year. Like,
Yeah,
lost some friends,
That's
whatever.
normal.
Very normal. They come and go.
exactly.
But it was great. I traveled a lot. I did a lot. I did a damn lot.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel. Cause
Started the
like
podcast.
exactly. Like I really listen to things that I didn't even have on my
Started the
agenda.
job.
Like
I
it just
was
happened.
lit.
Yeah. So I had a
lit.
great year. I can't relate to people who said they didn't have a good year. I had an amazing year, and I accomplished so much
right.
stuff that I didn't even set out to
Thank you.
accomplish. You know,
Right.
I accomplished. So I just feel like
It should be.
I don't really want them to change. Like I had a good year. So,
I'm like,
yeah.
God lead.
Yeah, exactly. And that's
I'm
all
just
you
going
have
with
to
the
do.
flow. I didn't make no New Year's resolution. I'm not doing none of that.
I didn't do that either.
I prayed
Last year I did.
for
I
my
didn't do it this
family,
year.
and we let God lead us. That's
Yeah.
it.
I
That's
started
all
it
it
off in
is.
church. I had a the sermon was good. The word
And
was
I
good.
text you, told you I prayed for you.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, that's
it's
I'm so proud of myself. I didn't even drink alcohol because my idea of the
No
new year
alcohol, no
was
sex.
to go into the new year.
definitely.
I was invited to a New Year's Eve party. I went to the party, but in the party, God just spoke to me and was like obedience. So I'm like, okay.
Right.
I went sit in a car and just let everybody do them. I didn't want to, come off as this
Mm-hmm.
party pooper. So I sat in a car and then I let my kids buy fireworks. And after we left, but I didn't have sex. I didn't drink. I didn't smoke. I didn't do none of that. I actually went into the new year. This is my first time drinking this year. I went into the new year, everything clean, like clean mind, sober, and the next day I set my goals out, and I rated a question.
As you should. That's how you're doing it. 2025, you manifested.
Yeah.
Ooh. How do you deal with infidelity? Have you even ever dealt with that?
So, I have dealt with it in past relationships. Yes, I have.
Right.
I think every relationship that I have ever been in, besides this one, I have not dealt with that yet. I'm not gonna say because I hope it never happened, but
Your new relationship is like,
yeah,
some lovebird.
Yeah, he's
I
actually
see.
good. So,
babe, give me my lipstick. Babe, give me my lipstick.
Yeah,
And I was like, bitch,
really,
I'm not doing all that for you. Babe, go to the car and get my brush.
He's really so in the past though, I was on some 6 for 6. Like you do me, I do you. Like you cheat on me, I'm gonna cheat on you.
That's early.
Like 20s, I'm getting my lick back. Yeah, but now
you definitely get your lick back. But now,
I haven't had experience with that, so I don't know.
Yeah, I ain't dealing.
Now, I'm gonna say this: when we was friends, I did have experience with that. He did, but we were just friends, so you can't call it that.
That don't count.
But yeah, he dealt with somebody, and I went crazy.
You ain't crazy. Why?
I don't know. I just
You
felt
was
like
attached.
yeah, and I felt like this I always feel. If you can tell me like me and him was friends and everything that I did in the friendship in the beginning, I let him know.
Okay.
Like everything. I got a sugar daddy. I did literally no in the beginning. No, not now. In the beginning, so I will always let him know everything. So he'll never be caught off guard at all. So when I found out, I didn't find out from him. The girl actually called me and told me.
Why do females do
I was
that?
like, you could have let me know, but you let her tell me. So I didn't like that part. And
She called you.
she called me and told me. And but
she must
now
have found out about you.
no, it didn't even go like that. I told her about him. Me and her was cool. I told her about him, and she acted like she didn't know him. And a month later, she told me that she talks to him now.
Oh.
And I was like, wait, what you?
Wait, y'all was cool.
Man, it was cool. Like cool until me babysitting her fucking children, her son.
Okay.
That cool. And then when I told her about him, she was like, well, I don't know him. And then we had lost touch. Like I don't say lost touch. I had talked to her for a while. I was going through something, and I had talked to her for a while, and she called me and was like, I was laying down in the bed, and it just hit me that the boy you was talking about, I be talking to him.
Bitch, no.
Yeah,
no.
Exactly. So I'm like, girl, don't fucking play with me.
I would have started punching.
Yeah, I'm like, don't play with me. I'm like, you trying to play with me because that ain't go like, it's not a coincidence.
You knew.
And then it was even bad because she hollered at him first. She didn't holler at her. So I was like, you playing with me. Exactly.
Bitches be.
So yeah, but other than that though, I think he really saw how like mean I could be and how like I could be on some. Yeah, like don't play with me. Yeah, so.
I'm a soft one.
So I could. So yeah, I was like. After that, I haven't had a problem since, but yeah,
That's cool.
I felt played with.
You got any questions for me?
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's just my question. I had a few questions, but one of the questions is, do you feel like you're walking your purpose in life?
Definitely. Still, you know what? I lied. I don't even know.
Run that back. She said I lied.
I lied. I don't even. I'm just going wherever God leads me. I don't know. I thought this medical field was it. Well, I think it is. I love what I do.
Okay.
But I don't know. I like making people happy.
I think that's what I feel.
Then I like podcasting, like putting on clothes, selling clothes. Like I don't know. But wherever he lead, I follow. That's it. That's all I could do. I don't know yet. I'm still searching, to be honest. Trying to figure it out.
Okay.
Definitely trying to figure it out. I know he don't want me, clocking nobody else. Clock already though.
Yeah.
I want me rich.
Right. I felt like that.
I want me rich, laying in the bed like a princess, kicking my feet up. Scrolling, twinkling my toes.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true. I'm just saying that, but yeah. I don't know. No, I'm still searching. Definitely still searching.
Okay.
Definitely.
And what age?
People wake up different every day.
They do. They really do. Like your heart changed so much.
I mean, like doing this today and be like, fuck podcasting tomorrow.
Yeah. It'd be like
I doubt that, but yeah.
It'd be like that. It's like your heart, it change about different.
Definitely.
You get different feelings every day.
Definitely.
Literally every day.
And females run off emotions.
Mhm.
Women run off emotions. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, but yeah.
I have another question.
What's up?
At what age do you feel like you're supposed to have it all together?
You never really. I can't put an age limit on it.
Okay.
I was young and had it all together, but that's because the man I'm with, like, he definitely put everything in line. Like, he taught me.
Yeah.
He's older than me, so.
He did.
Yeah, when I met him, I mean, I had my shit together, of course, but because my grandmother, like, that's how she raised me.
Mhm.
I've been working since I was, what, 15? Going to school and clocking somebody clock, like, making money. So that's how I grew up. But, like, credit, saving money and all that, I used to save money before him, but it just gotten better with him.
Yeah.
Like, save for this and, rainy days, hard days. I wasn't doing that for that, bitch. That was for clothes and shoes. I was young. So, I learned from him in, say, about 25. I definitely, had shit lined up. You can't really put no age on it. People struggle. People go through shit. You could be 40 and don't have it all together. But I think in your late 20s, you should know, like, what you want out of life, what you want to do, and have that shit lined up to, reach that goal. I definitely do think that. But you can't put an age on it. You can't. We all struggle. And everybody, like, we're in our 30s. We both can't sit here. Well, we could can't say that. But, you're not very mature enough. Some people, be older than us in their 40s and they ain't mature enough. They think about that. They won't go club every weekend, do dumb shit. So I ain't putting an age on it.
So next question is, how do you feel about your in-laws?
Do they go for mother-in-law, father-in-law,
Mother-in-law,
cousins,
father-in-law,
like the whole entire
family?
in-law thing? They cool people.
Okay.
I love them. I do. Even the girls that's deal with. So my husband have a lot of guys and girls. I think it's mostly guys. So the guys' girlfriends, they so cool. I love them. That's my cousin.
Okay.
We like this.
That's how I feel too. I feel like his cousins are my cousins.
Take my cousins.
We have grown to be like very, very close.
Yeah, I tell people that's my cousins. So when I throw like game nights, whatever we have, we could go out together. That's my girl.
That's why I party with. That's why I go out.
Definitely. That's what I was
fun
gonna say.
with. Like, yeah, I spent my birthday with them this year, and it was very, very fun.
My mother-in-law, I love her. So I don't look at her like a mother-in-law.
Yeah,
I look at her like my mama.
Yeah.
That's how she treats me, like a daughter.
Like a daughter.
So yeah, we locked in. Father-in-law, we locked in. He cool people. Yeah, his aunties, cousins. I love everybody.
Okay.
I love everybody.
So the next
What about
question
you?
is,
You just cousins, base.
no, it's more than just cousins. I get along with everybody in his family. Cousins, auntie. I'm only really close to one auntie because the others live out of town. But his mom is like my mom.
Okay.
I never met his dad. His dad passed away when he was younger. His sister like my sister. His niece is my niece.
Okay.
So yeah, everybody. I'm locked in with everybody. Everybody cool. Everybody treating my kids like family.
Locked in. I got that.
So next question is, are you crashing out about your husband? I can't say nigga, your husband.
What? I'm bumping 10 behind him, okay?
Yeah, I agree. I'm
me.
going up to bat for mine.
Definitely.
But yeah, I get crazy behind him.
Definitely.
Especially because he don't do people nothing. Like, he's very homeless. So yeah,
He's very what?
homeless. Like, I'm the hood, the crazy one. He's the calm and cool collected one. So yeah.
I don't know about with us. I don't know. I think we both a little crazy. So
Yeah, you know, I'm the one.
I
But
can't
it's
say.
so crazy because he's so quiet. I feel like if it ever come down to the come down, he'll fuck some shit up.
There be the ones that quiet.
Exactly. So yeah, he mind his business and don't bother people. So I know if it ever come down to it, it'll better.
Yeah, I think that's crazy. When I first met this dude, oh Lord, it had to be probably 2 months in, and I think I wound up getting into it with these girls or whatever. Man, it wasn't even 2 months. It was probably a good 4 months in.
Yeah.
He was ready to go do Timmy.
Exactly.
So when I started, I was like, oh, baby. He going off the 10. Yeah, he definitely will do it for me, so
Right. So it's
I
only
ain't got no
right.
choice, you know,
Mhm.
but to do it for him. Definitely.
So next question is, what is your relationship like with your parents?
Oh,
How you get along with your parents? As far as like
I
wanting to know
don't.
him, I don't want to know him.
I don't even have love.
I don't care.
Like, it's crazy because women, a lot of women don't have that daddy daughter love, and we look for that in our men.
Yeah.
And it's crazy that it took for me to be an adult to know that. I'm like, damn, I be wanting, like, I would stalk him, my husband. I'll stalk him, his son location, my brother's location. Like, I'm like that. I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's true though. Like you would look for the love that you're supposed to get from your dad and every man that you deal with.
Yeah, and it's like I'm so cling to them. All of my brother's husband, stepson. Like, I don't know. That's crazy.
I never carried them.
Yeah, my mom and my daddy, and like
My uncle was always my uncles, but like my one uncle, when I was in Atlanta, I was at the house that he lived, and he lived with my auntie, and he just kept like telling my boyfriend like, that's my baby, like I raised her.
Yeah, that's how it used to be.
Yeah,
Now my
like-
mama, we like sisters.
No.
My mama had me very, very young. She had me when she was 15.
Okay.
But it's a reason behind it. We'll get to that another time. But yeah, so my grandmother, which is her mom, she raised me like her daughter.
Right.
And it was me and my mama, which my mama was my mama.
Right.
But she like my sister. We 15 years
Yeah,
apart.
exactly.
So it's like,
That's how it is with my son, so I can relate to that.
yeah, my girl. That's my girl. Like,
My mama, she didn't raise me.
we had a rough, teenage-wise.
Yeah, it be like that. It's like you grow up with that person.
Yeah, you go clash them because girls clash. Like, I have a daughter now, so I definitely think it'll be that sometime because she's a spoiler brat. But yeah, my mama, my girl.
Yeah,
I hold her down.
I'm not
She do the
saying
same.
that I love my mama. That's my mama.
Right.
But it was always like, I didn't care.
Why?
And I hate to say that. It's because I grew up in the Fisher Projects, right? And I'm always busy. I'm always outside doing something.
Right.
Whether I'm outside shooting marbles, playing cool, I'm doing something. So I don't have time to sit around and worry about which parent is not here. Especially because I'm in a house full of people that love me. Like my grandma loved me, my uncles love me, they sons love me. I'm around nothing but love, and I never missed her. Honestly, like
it never bothered me.
it never bothered me. Like I was always
showed it to you.
exactly, and I was always occupied. Like I'm outside and I'm doing this and I'm doing that, and plus like this lady, I will never forget her. Her name was Miss Fletcher. Took me under her wing in 4th grade and showed me like, you know, how to be a lady, showed me God, you know, took me to church with her. Like people always did gravitate to me. When I went to high school, my cousin Kelisha, shout out to Kelisha, love you so much, Kelisha. She took me from 9th grade to 12th grade and showed me how to be a woman and how to do this and that. So it was never like a time where I just didn't have a woman. Even my name Nicole, shout out to Nicole. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my friends' mom. Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody else.
I had so many women, so many women in my life that really and truly loved me and poured into me. So it was never a time where I missed my mom. I think my mom came home and she realized like all these women love my daughter, and you know that's why she don't really, you know, like love me like that. So she got jealous of it, and it just was a thing. Like from high school, she came out when I was in 12th grade. From 12th grade all the way up until maybe my 3rd child, we was beefed out.
So how your relationship now?
It's better now because she live out of town.
Damn.
So like it took that distance for us.
And my mom is down in town too.
Yeah.
And I think it's better being distance. I think because we females and you're gonna clash.
And me and my mom are like.
Exactly.
So we
My
do
husband
like
said
that's
that.
true as fuck.
He
So,
tell me that like
yeah.
you just like your mom, and it's like same, huh? Like same attitude, same.
Yeah, when
I
it
think
be
I'm the
like that.
sweet side because she's
Yeah.
mean.
My mom means so.
But yeah, we just like, but she got my back though. I think I had to sit down and put myself in her shoes because, like I said, she had me at 15, so she ain't never really have a childhood.
Right.
She have childhood trauma,
Right.
and it's like, damn, why she act like this or why she do this, and I had to sit down and as a woman and think and put myself in the shoes.
Right.
Like, damn.
You have to do that. You
So
have
now
to.
I just feel like I won't hug her because fuck, you've been through it, baby.
My mama not. She on some shit like she not fake at all. She can't.
Yeah.
She can't fake the funk.
Right.
for nothing.
So she ain't fucking with you.
She ain't fucking with you. She ain't fucking with you. If I go to my mom and say so and so did something to me,
oh yeah,
and then she come down and that person wanna be in her face,
yeah, that's
she ain't fucking with it.
No, she don't care.
Yeah, my mama not fucking with it. My mama would kill behind her kids. Even though you know she wasn't in our life, it's like if you play with one of her kids, literally like she would kill you. Like my mama didn't step people up. She's like,
I would say it's like reason why she wasn't in your life though.
So my mama is she's a Christian now. She's doing really good, but yeah, like she just can't fix the phone. Me on the other hand, if you did something to me, you gonna know because I can't fix the phone either. Right. But I'm not going to like start nothing with you in front of people. My mama will start some shit with you.
Yeah, my mama, nah, she just get that bitch look like. Yeah, she don't tell me nothing. But I think that's what it. You have any advice for like females that's going through it with their mamas? Because it's a lot of them out there. Anyone saying about it.
So the advice that I have, yes, I do. I was a young girl and I used to fight with my back. We used to always have fights.
Wait, huh?
His favorite, yeah. We used to fight like cats and dogs because I always felt like
you really used to like fist fight with your mama.
Fist fight with my mama. From the age of, it started off when I had my first son. I had Makai at 18. So from 18 up until like 21. It's a fist fight. At first, I used to let her fight me and I wouldn't do nothing. I wouldn't do nothing. I let her beat me up, bust my nose, bust my lip, and I wouldn't do nothing at all.
Wow.
But then it started happening too, like rapidly, like all the time.
Yeah.
So I started to hit her back. My advice is never hit your mama back.
No.
If you can walk away, walk away. I didn't walk away. I would let her hit me, and I started hitting her back, and then we'll start fighting. But it took a long time for me to realize like your days are really being shortened, and your blessings is not gonna flow through until you stop. And I swear, as soon as I stop, as soon as I learn how to be a bigger person, she always is out of town. So if she lived in Port Allen, and she will come down. If I hear her voice outside, I'm leaving.
She was a trigger for anxiety.
She still is. She still is.
Yeah.
She still is. It's just to the point where like I could tolerate it more, but at first I couldn't tolerate it.
Yeah.
So like if I'm inside with my kids and my grandma always sat on her porch, and I hear my mom pulling up in her car, I hear her voice. I'm taking my kids and we leaving because if I don't leave, she gonna come up and she gonna say something to me.
Will be started.
But she was woman enough to tell me that she was jealous of me. And for the life of me, I couldn't understand, like, for what? Why? And she sat me down and said, because you are a better mother than I was, and a better woman than I am. You know, and like when I see you doing that, like it really triggers something in me. Like I get jealous.
So y'all have to,
y'all
love each other from a distance.
From a distance, yeah. Because if she around for so long, it ain't gonna work. It's just not gonna work. It's just
pray
not.
on it.
Yeah, I pray on it a lot. But yeah, at first, cats and dogs. Cats and dogs.
We never got to that point, but yeah, I walk away like I love too hard, like, and that'll hurt my feelings. Like I can't.
I didn't care. I did not.
Yeah, I can't.
I despised her so much. I resented her. I didn't have no respect for her. Yeah. None of that.
It be like
I always was like, you was never here. Like I never saw you as a child. If I saw you, you was walking in the door and walking out the door. If you was home for a little while from out of jail, you would stay for maybe 3 days and you would leave. So I always felt like, and I told her one time, I said, I had all those mothers, but I never had my real mom in my life. Yeah. Do you know how they feel? That all my kids could go home to their mom and I never was able to go home to you? Never. Yeah, and I was a child and I used to get teased. Like the kids in the picture was cruel as fuck. You have to have tough skin. That's why I have tough skin now. But you have to have tough skin. Yeah. And they used to be making fun of me like, that's why your mama in jail.
Oh wow.
That's why your mama dead. And I'm like, she's not dead. She just in jail. So bitch. Yeah, for a long time, I held on to that and it was like I was numb when it came down to her. Like I didn't have no feelings for her. So yeah, but
maybe you be a better mom to your kids.
Love to, yeah.
I think that's how that play roles in our lives. How we was treated. So we treat our little ones.
She taught me what not to do. I told my boyfriend, I said, my mama did something for me. She taught me what not to do. Yeah. She taught me what kind of parent to not be to my kids. She taught me how to like be careful in what I'm getting myself into because I know one thing. If something happens to me, I go to jail, I'm dead. Who gonna have my kids?
I always say that.
Yeah.
Like who she got a daddy, her family.
Yeah.
But nobody
ain't nothing like a mama. Yeah, right. And to be honest, my grandma was my mama. Like, my auntie used to tell me, when you go in labor, you gonna be calling for your mom. I'm like, oh, man. Because my auntie was always sitting around waiting for me to
That's so
want
funny.
my mama.
I was
like,
3
"No,
o'clock
I'm
in
not."
the morning in the water, having contractions, giving like water work.
Mhm.
Calling my auntie, she would sleep. I'm leaving voicemails. Help me.
My auntie stayed saying,
Like, it ain't
You
like
don't
I
want
can't
your
call my
mama,
mama. But
yeah.
my mom ain't about to soft talk me. Be like, it's
Yeah.
okay, breathe, honey.
Mhm.
My mom gonna be like, girl, shut up, stop crying, whatever. My auntie though, yeah, she walked me through it.
And my
yeah,
auntie
I
was like a
definitely
mama
understand.
too, for
Yeah, my
sure.
auntie is like a mom.
yeah, whatever my grandma
Definitely.
called my auntie for, cause like trains was always set. You know, we be coming up off trains. So say if all my friends have the Christ aid chain and the earrings stuff like that, I would tell my grandma would call my auntie would be
Auntie
like,
go
you know,
and get
yeah,
it.
right. So my
Definitely.
auntie was always there as a mother.
Yeah, I had both
Yeah,
aunties because I only have two.
Yeah, I have
only
one.
have two aunties. So yeah, when I was growing up, my auntie, my mama's sister was like, had me and my cousin dressed to the T.
Yeah, that's how.
And that's how my mama was. She had me and my cousin dressed to the T. My auntie had us dressed to the T. My older aunt, like, she like mama. When I was giving birth, she was there. Like, she came.
Yeah.
Of course, they can't have everybody in the room, but she came to, like, on the phone 3 o'clock in the morning, walking me through, you know, how to read. I'm like,
exactly.
bitch, I can't take this. But
Yeah.
she listened. Like, she listened. So, shout out to them. Tell me.
I don't feel like I really lost out on nothing, honestly, coming up, because I also feel like this. Had my mama would have raised me,
How
I've
would
been
you
fucked
have
up.
been?
I know for a fact I would have been fucked up. Like, my mama never was home from jail. My mama actually got pregnant with one of her kids.
Yeah.
And had us and gave us to whoever and went back to jail.
Mhm.
Or when she was home from jail, she then committed crimes and she on the
That's
run. So I think God did everything for a reason. So it was meant for my grandma to raise me until she couldn't no more. And to be honest, even as a grown up, I went back to my grandma's house. Like, you know how when you move out, well, with me, I moved out, wasn't ready to move out, but moved out anyway. Moved out with a boy, my youngest son dad, and it didn't work out. I went back to my grandma's house. She took me in open arms, like, come back home or whatever. But I knew I wouldn't be the person that I am today if my mama would have raised me, because my mama didn't have what I needed to grow up.
Right. So, your advice to these women,
Just like
women,
learn how
girls
to.
who going through it and don't say nothing. They don't know
If
how to
you
cope with it.
a lot of times we just don't know, or we forget that our parents only giving us what they know how to give us, right?
Exactly.
Because a lot of times they don't even know how to give us what we need. So just don't get out of line or don't fight back because your days are being short. Like, God is watching everything, whether you believe it or not, and all of that block your blessings and all of that do shorten your days. I told my oldest son this the other day, New Year's Day, I was washing dishes, and I said, all those people died and I'm still here. And he was like, what? And I'm like, you wouldn't get it. I didn't think that I would live to see 33 because I fought my mama back so much. I'm sorry, fighting like cats and dogs. So, yeah, if you're not saying eye to eye with your mama, just like distance yourself. Keep your distance. Don't fight fire with fire. Don't go to that's your mama at the end of the day.
Yeah, don't go
So and too much with their kids. Don't provoke your child either. Also, because mothers could they could provoke their kids.
I think some moms you can't talk to, some kids you can't talk to, but if everybody be adults these days, sit down and talk and put the difference to the side, because our parents didn't know how to love. I know my mom didn't know how to love. She had me when she was 15.
Right, exactly.
So we can sit down and talk, and you hear me out, and I hear you out. I think it'll be better, but teach us on.
And one last thing, to break the generational curses on your family, just learn how to be the bigger person and walk away, and also pray on things like that, because a lot of times it be in the bloodline, and it's just something that it's like a spirit on you. You know, like a spirit that have been like traveling from bloodline to bloodline to bloodline.
And I was about to say, you know how they say when one cup fill up and then it pours.
And that's
just ask
what
God for protection for your family.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's definitely big.
Yeah.
So I hope you ladies hear this and we help y'all. Yo, I see out there that's going through it. So
Yeah.
that was it.
Yeah.
Right, thank y'all for tuning in to Bunch of Women Podcast. Catch us on YouTube at Bunch of Women Podcast, and then on Instagram, that's _ Bunch of Women. Oh, I want to Oh.
Got me on your side now. Yes, I'm on your wave right now.